What are some struggles you face trying to meet new people?
Yeah, I'm definitely always a little socially awkward.
I really only had like a small group of friends in one elementary school that I had kind of some similar interests.
There are some moments where I'm like, I don't want to talk, or
I really don't like talking to people. I don't like first impressions or like first interactions. Also like second and third, those are pretty bad too.
and it's kind of hard for me to like go up to people, especially if there's no like objective to why am I going up to that person.
I have a pretty decent time making friends because I'm really outgoing, but a lot of people, not so much.
The first thing I did when I got here, I was just talking to someone and they were like, hey, come play Quidditch. And I was like, that sounds really lame, but it was a girl and she was cute, so I decided to go anyways.
I was interested in Harry Potter, and I saw the people and I saw a post about it. I went and I looked up a bunch of information about it and I just thought it'd be a really cool thing to do.
It's great to meet new friends and like be able to talk about Pokemon because I don't really get to talk about Pokemon that much.
Like when Pokemon Go came out, like all my friends, like closer, like guy friends, wanted like, you know, carpool and go to every park around the area. But like when it came to like school and stuff, we didn't really talk about it as much.
I was expecting just kind of like a nerd club, but then it was actually like a real competitive sport. So it was like a good mix of all these people who like, again, just are like super friendly and all have the same interests of just like nerdy stuff, and then also getting to play like a real competitive sport. I literally knew 0 people coming in. Not a single person from my class came here that I knew.
I've had a lot of members tell me that they didn't really have friends before this club.
But this club has definitely let me meet a lot of interesting people and make so many more connections.
The other people in the club, I think that I've seen them grow as well. A lot of them kind of were like shyer at first or a little hesitant to do things.
I had my roommates as friends, that was it. And then after the club, it was just a guaranteed set of like 20 people that were all like kind of cool with me. And I was like, oh my God, this feels so good to come into college with like people who actually have the same interests.
Most of my friends, I think like 98% of them are from the Quidditch team.
This is a place where they can come and like meet new people and make new friends and hang out with people outside of club. Like a lot of people are really tight now.
When I look at everyone here, they're all like different and yet at the same time the same.
It's kind of like a family. I mean, that sounds like corny, but it is just a whole bunch of people who get along really well. Like we all now socialize together, we're all like part of each other's lives.
You can't really tell sometimes, but it's definitely helped me grow a lot, like socially.
We pride ourselves on Pokemon Club being a really like inclusive club with a really like nice atmosphere for people of all walks of life.
I like to make them feel comfortable. I want everybody to feel like their opinions are like of value.
Mostly one where people can come in and feel like they can sit down and talk to people.
It's kind of nice being around other introverts because it's like you all just understand that like, hey, we can barely talk to each other, so we're just gonna accept that and move on.
I mean, like I'm still sometimes a little bit nervous, but I've gotten better at it for sure. Finn's helped me a lot because Finn's so out there.
Finn sort of like brings that out in everybody because like he's like loud, but in a way that is like very funny and enjoyable.
This allows me to channel my leadership skills into a fun and encouraging environment because everyone here is really great.
Besides helping with the social anxiety a bit, it's given me a lot of leadership skills, and athletically it's been pretty cool too.
This year I lived with 3 people who were on the team my freshman year just because we became that close. So it definitely like engulfed my life and I was totally fine with it.